I was asked to go and be the official Australian war artist, and it's funny how the concept of it is very foreign, and it's something that I would never have considered, but I couldn't possibly say no to it. Being an artist, for me, it's all about experience, and that experience then feeds into the studio practice, and I couldn't have envisaged a more extreme experience than going into Afghanistan or into any war zone. When I got to Afghanistan, I was very aware that I didn't want to be in anyone's way, that I wanted to sort of slot quietly into the background and observe what was happening, simply because I had no idea what was going to happen, and I thought, I've got to get in there and be quiet and listen and watch and collect information. But very quickly I became engaged with the guys and girls. I wanted to know what they were feeling, how they were surviving emotionally and physically, you know, really the basics of humanity, life and death, and right there in your face, the biggest themes that an artist could ever imagine, right there. And it became pretty obvious that the best way for me to do that would be to get them to sit for me and to make work about them as they tell their story to me of these incredible experiences.
I've been working in marble for quite a number of years, in fact about 14 years. I started off as a painter and more of a performance artist, but I'd always grown up around a marble quarry as a kid, and I'd played with it back then, but as an artist I came to it later in my practice. But now it's a medium that I really enjoy working in. I came upon marble and I liked it because of its history and being able to toy with that history in a contemporary context. The initial idea had been to represent each casualty in Afghanistan, Australian casualty in Afghanistan, with a ceremoniously folded flag carved in marble. I hadn't thought much beyond the ideas of a living memorial, most memorials being after the fact. But now it's very hard to disassociate from each one being a particular individual, that they're a father, a son to someone, that sort of thing. The idea of those casualties is so far removed from our daily lives that it's very easy to read it as simply another news item, as a news bulletin.